The OMG Marketing Center is a fantastic platform that allows you to see your marketing at a glance. You can access this marketing center as little or as often as you want. You can access it on your phone, on your desktop, from your iPad. This allows you to be as interactive or as hands-off as you'd like. When you first log into the marketing center, the first thing that you're going to see is this marketing funnel. Now, you can change the period of time that you're looking at. You can change it over 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 6 months, up to a year. This allows you to get a very micro vision of your marketing or very macro vision of your marketing. Now, in this funnel here, you can see that we're tracking your impressions, your engagement, and your leads. Now, the impressions is how many times your website is seen with a simple online search. Engagement, now that is how many times your potential customer is clicking on your website, is commenting on social media, leaving a review. That's engagement. Think of your customer engaging with your presence online. Next, we're going to be tracking those leads. Now, what we track as a lead would be a direction request or a phone call from the Google My Business card. If you are a service area business, we will just be tracking those phone calls. Beneath that, you can see recent activity. Now, this recent activity is any new happenings on the account. Maybe you got a new review, or maybe there is an error that was found on a directory that we did a scan on. That's an alert for us to go in, answer that review, update that directory, and move on with the account. To the right of that, you can see the products that you're currently on. We're going to talk about those in depth here in just a moment. To the right of that marketing funnel is the business profile. This is the information that we're putting out across the directories, updating your social media. This includes your hours of operation. This includes your description of your business. It also has the services or the products that you offer. I do suggest, if you're going to make a change, to have a brief conversation with your digital marketing specialist. This will allow us to make sure that if there is a change that is maybe more significant, say an address change, we can go into Google My Business and make that address change accordingly. Or if it's something like adding a new product, that might be a good idea for the social media team to know about, so we can start advertising for you on Facebook, Google My Business, whatever other platform that you may be attached to. It's a really good idea to talk to them about those types of things. Back on the dashboard, on the left-hand side, right underneath the dashboard icon is going to be the executive report. This report will be sent to you on a monthly basis. It'll be sent directly to your email. And it is a lot of the information that you see here on the Business Center, plus a couple extra goodies. So be on the lookout for that. Below the executive report, you can see all of those products that, again, we'll talk about here momentarily. Next on the list is the store. This has all of the digital marketing products that we have. When you click on a certain product, it allows you to select Get It Now. It's not going to charge your card directly. What it's going to do is it's going to let your digital marketing specialist know that you want to add a product. At that point, the two of you can have a conversation as to what the pricing is and what the next steps are and how it would be beneficial to your business. Now let's talk about the products that you're on. The first product I want to talk to you about is the customer voice function. This part of the product allows us to reach out to your customers on your behalf. Whether we're reaching out to them via email or via text message, this is the product that we do that on. Now, in order to be able to reach out to those customers on your behalf, we need their information. On the left, when you select customers, this allows you to go in and add customers either individually or bulk add. To add a customer individually, you would click Create Customer and input their information. Or if you have a spreadsheet like a CSV file, you can click Import Customers. After we've reached out for those customers to leave us a review, we're going to go over to the Review Stream product. The Review Stream product allows us to answer those reviews on your behalf. Whether they come in through Facebook or through Google or for Yelp, we're able to log in to those platforms on your behalf and respond accordingly. There are a lot of really great insights and great functions here within the Review Stream product. If at any point you have any questions about more of this information, please reach out to your digital marketing specialist. Now let's talk about social media, or as I like to call, the fun part. Right in this overview section, you can see there is an availability to connect another account. So maybe you have a Twitter account, maybe Instagram, or even a LinkedIn page. Here's where you would log in and connect those accounts to the Marketing Center. Any posts that we make will go out to those platforms as well. Back in the overview section, you can see we have scheduled posts. Those are the posts coming up. Maybe you're curious if there's one for President's Day. Here's where you would see that. We have top posts. So we want to make sure that we're following those engaging posts. Which one had the most likes or shares or engagement, so we can follow that and create more engaging content in the future. You can also see on the right-hand side a snippet of the customer posts, but I would suggest going over here to the left-hand side of the screen where it says customer posts. And this is where you would comment back to your customers that are posting on your page. Next, we're going to go under My Post and take a look at the social media calendar. Here's where you can reschedule a future post. Say you want it, instead of on a Tuesday, you want it on a Wednesday. This is where you can just drag and drop and schedule to a new time. You can also see past posts here as well. Here you can also create a post of your own. So say you want to do postings outside of our social media team, you can just click on a day and create a post, or in the top left-hand section, hit compose. And finally, we're going to talk about managed business listings. You hear us talk a lot about directories and directory management. This is where we do a lot of that work for you here. When you first see these numbers on the screen, this number here on the left, the business profile, has nothing to do with the external marketing. However, this is a profile that we fill out here internally, and it won't always be filled out 100% because some of that information is not pertinent to your business. So keep in mind that this number does not hurt or help your external marketing. Here, let's talk about listing distribution. Now, these are the data aggregators that we are working with in order to create those citations of your business online. Up at the very top here, there's a tab for FAQs. So any questions or you're curious as to how this works, that's where you'll see that. Next, we're going to talk about listing sync. Here's where you can see all of those directories that we work on to make sure that they are built out completely and accurately with your business information online. Also, there's a video at the very top that says watch how it works, so you can get a better understanding as to why managing those directories is mandatory for your business. Back on the dashboard, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner that there's a button that you can contact your digital marketing specialist. This will contact them directly, or there is their contact information here listed, so you can always call them or email them as well. Thank you for choosing OMG National to assist you with your marketing needs. As always, if you have any questions, any concerns, please feel free to reach directly out to your digital marketing specialist, and they'd be happy to help you.